2026. We've got a lot to do. And my workspace is a disaster. I've talked about that before in other videos about how it's going to be a work in progress. But you know what? I feel like I need to make a video that's not AI generated, that is just a dude cleaning a room. Does that sound fun? They make it like that. Alright, so it's handheld time. This is my dog. Hi, dog. Sit. Good boy. Yes. So this is my space. This is my new main angle, as you've already seen. I've got to clean up the 3D printer area and the wash station area. Everything's just become a bit of a dumping ground. This light needs to go up. And then I also have some workbench space over here that is a bit of a mess. This room is a mess. So it's not originally my room. That's why there's a giant mess. But it's a room that's available. And so I am going to clean it up and make it usable. It hasn't been used in 25 years, and so I don't know what I'm gonna find, but I'm just gonna clean, and it's gonna be fun. So here we go. So I put up a poll on my community page asking you guys what you wanted to see first, and I feel like whether you guys vote or not, because oftentimes a lot of people don't vote, but it's probably gonna be my first video of 2026 because it's also the first video that I'm filming in 2026, and the other topics that I have are a little bit more sit down, a little more hands-on, a little bit of show and tell kind of a thing, and they would do well with a bit of a cleanup because, like I said, this is a mess and I don't like it. But it seems like it's a pretty easy fix. I just have to be motivated to actually do stuff. And I know people always say, oh, new year, new me, all this kind of crap. I don't buy it. I'm sorry if that's a bit blunt, but I don't buy it. If you want to make a change in your life, start now. Obviously, it's January 2nd when I'm filming this, so everybody's on that new year buzz. If you're watching this in September and you're thinking, hey man, I really want to make a change, don't wait 4 months. October, November, December. Yeah, 4 months, and then be like, hey, now I'm gonna make a change because it's a new calendar on my wall. Who cares? Just start. I've already started making videos in this space. You've already seen them, I'm sure. That was just me kind of bulldozing my way into the hobby again after taking a year hiatus. But now I'm back at it. I'm feeling good. I've got some huge things in the works. I hate just trying to butter up the whole thing and say, oh yeah, this year's gonna be huge. It's gonna be mega, ultra awesome, big, and all kinds of fun. But I got some big stuff in the works. And at the same time, I also have a bunch of stuff that I need to catch up on because people are waiting. And again, I apologize for that. I'm just getting organized because the last thing I want to do is find your project that I've been working on and then lose it in this giant mess that's making me absolutely crazy. Okay, this is the part of the video where I insert some nice lo-fi music and then we clean, okay? So it'd be like shoo-ba-doo-ga-ba-goo-goo-doo-boo, sa-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boo-doo-boo. Something like that, right? Is it something like that? I can't remember how it goes. What's your favorite song? Alright, so it's day 2. I've been at this cleaning nonsense for quite some time, but guess what? Good news. The FDM printer's running. I can tilt that down for you. Hang on a second. There we go. Woohoo! The FDM printer's running away in its little aquarium here. And I'm actually printing something that is not train related. It's resin 3D print related, but I think it's going to be a handy little addition to my kit. Well, I'll show you when it's done. But anyway, I need to get my resin printers running. Let me make sure that that is in angle. So basically, I gotta get my resin printers running, and I've got to get my cleaning station hooked up, And this light is still bothering me, so I'm gonna make sure that I put that up as well. I don't know if I'm in the frame because I haven't moved my screen, but I also don't really care because it's a vlog. Vlogs are meant to be quick and dirty, and you know what? It's not an AI generated video. Isn't that fun? I've never actually really talked to you much about resin printing. I did a video when I got this guy, and that was a long time ago. And now I have them ready to go, but there's been resin in the tank for a while, a couple months now, and I haven't cleaned it or ran it because this room has been such a disaster that now I really just want to get it going. Because it's a new year and we gotta get stuff going, alright? Let's do some things. Let's do some stuff and we're gonna have a good year. I can feel it already. Also, graffiti kit video coming soon. 2026, I'm actually gonna make videos. Can you believe it? How many did I make in 25? I sound like someone talking about the olden days, you know? Like talking about the 20. Back in 25, when everybody talked like this. Alright, so this is my 3D printer. It's a disaster. I'm ashamed of it, actually. I love this printer. I love how I got the printer. I love using the printer. But some resin spilled around the edges and it glues the top on all the time. So I put masking tape around it in hopes that it would not do that anymore. But I think what happened was I put a new screen on it and then tried to run a print and it just printed nothing. So I gotta try and diagnose it. Gotta get back into all of this stuff, man. Like, if you're watching this and you're waiting for things, I'm genuinely sorry, but I was not expecting my life to flip upside down like it did. You know what I mean? But let's just see. I'm running the print. Let's see what the first layer does. Okay, so this one's not gonna run today. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to clean it up so that it's not just parked with resin in the vat. And I'll have to rip it apart and do some work. Maybe that'll be a video. Everything's a video these days because why not? I'm gonna let the build plate soak in alcohol for 3 years, because okay, not 3 years, but I'm gonna let it soak for a while because it's pretty caked on there. In the meantime, we are going to crack open this guy. I'd like to get something running on this one as well. If this one's if the small one's out of commission, I'd like to get the big boy going. Get some stuff printing, because I said it earlier today, not on a video, but I said it earlier today that if my printers aren't running and I'm in the room, then I'm wasting time. When I made the video about this printer, I didn't actually really talk to you too much about how they work and all that fun stuff. I was just like, hey, big things are coming, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. That seems to be what I always say, which I'm saying in this video too. But you know what? Big things are coming. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make a video about how resin printing works and how it has changed the world of model railroading for the better. Let me know, because I really think it has. I mean, come on, dude. Like, seriously, when you can print stuff like this for your layout that's so small you can't even really see, and then you can say, hey, guess what? That's a dumpster. Hey, guess what? That's a van. Hey, whoa, we're making things. And you can just print all that stuff. That's a game changer. If you're not willing to have the messy setup, if you're not willing to learn all of the ins and outs of it, well then people like myself and other modelers that have little Etsy shops and things like that going on, show some support. Keep the hobby alive, because I mean it's ever growing. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's a dying hobby because the cost of everything is going up, and that's true, the cost is going up, but there are other ways that you can make things happen. There are other ways that you can make it like that. Oh man. I just came back with my flash drive to start this guy up, and I came downstairs and hang on. That right there is what it looks like when the printer separates and it's not printing in the right spot. Please hold. Your call is important to us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stop. Okay, it was printing good. Printing real good. You don't even know what it is, but that's fine. I'll show you when I successfully print it, I suppose. However, I don't know if it'll be in this vlog, because now I gotta wait another 5 hours. I always find myself in situations like that where I end up with half a print and it's basically useless, but I just, like, what do I do with it? I don't know. I wish I knew. There's gotta be something that I can do with this. Hi, pup. Hi, pup. Are you sad too? Here, maybe it's a hat? Is it a hat? No? Okay. What we are gonna do is we're gonna try and run this printer, and it's probably not gonna work, but let's run it dry and make sure it's actually projecting an image. 18 minutes seems wrong. I already know this is gonna fail. Printing is finicky, isn't it? So this is now a video of 3 printers failing. But at least my shop's not quite clean. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this light up, and then that way I feel like I've accomplished something, and then we can move on, and maybe I'll film a couple other videos, batch some content so that you guys get some videos coming out regularly. I mean, 2 out of 5 tasks. So now when I'm at my main angle, you can't see the light anymore. I mean, what else do we have in here? I gotta move my ladder. What else can we see? You can see the traffic light slightly. This clock is still upside down, but it's been upside down for 30 years, so I don't know what we're gonna do there. I might just move it, take it down. It deserves a better spot than right there anyway. I got some nice orange hoses that are gonna be hoses, and this TV is supposed to have my logo on it, but it doesn't yet. It will though, and now I can do some graffiti, and that is a perfect place to leave it because I think my shop is starting to look a little bit better. I've got 3 printers that don't work. That's not true. They work, they all just need a little bit of calibration and tweaking and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna save that for another time, maybe another video, I don't know. It's easier to just kind of focus on that kind of stuff and just get it done than it is to worry about whether or not you're filming yourself and getting all the right angles and the camera, lighting and exposure and all those fun camera words and all that fun stuff. So in the meantime, check out this video and I'll see you in the next one. Why? Because they make it like that.